Whoa, what a game, what drama, what a weekend away in Newcastle. Unbelievable scenes at the end. It's kind of almost like West Ham again, but it's even better. Absolutely fantastic. Literally just left the stadium. Everyone, obviously from the Wolves perspective, is absolutely buzzing with the result. Matt Doherty, 5th minute of added time winner. Where do we begin with this game? Where do we begin? Well, let's begin at the week. It's been a fantastic weekend, and obviously the game kicked off, and the build-up was great. It's a fantastic stadium and a fantastic city, and the Geordie fans really make you feel welcome. And when they do roar, it is a big roar. It's an intimidating stadium. But Wolves were on the front foot from the beginning, started really, really well, and we struck well. I mean, it was good. Costa got his first assist, which was great. Jota brought the ball down, kept his composure to put it back in the net. It's his second goal in like a few days. And then after that, Wolves could have made it 2. We were on top. We seemed to be in control. They've gone down the other end, and there's a free kick. It's in a real dangerous position. I was worried about it right from the start with the free kick. I think it's Rondon that's took it. It looked to all the world like it was going to go in. It's hit the underside of the bar, bounced out, a bit like the penalty against Cardiff when we played them previously. And we've cleared it. And I thought, oh God, lucky, got away with that. And but as they've put the ball back in the net, Wolves probably haven't got back their shape, and it's Rondon again who's put the ball in, and Perez has hit a fantastic header. He's beat Cody to it, I think, and it's gone past Patricio into the net, and it's 1 apiece. After that, Wolves, I think it was fair to say probably Newcastle got on top after that point in the first half, and then it became a bit of a scrappy game. Last 5 minutes of the first half, Wolves started to impose themselves again, and we went into half time 1-1. Newcastle probably shading the half on the whole, but both teams would be happy with going in with a point. At half time, it was like there for the taking, really. I thought Wolves could step it up, but obviously Newcastle always a danger at home with their crowd getting them behind them, and it was fairly even. Wolves started to get back on the front foot, and there's a break on. Jota's got away from his man, and he's coming down on goal, and he's just outside the area, just about to pull the trigger, and he's hauled down by the Newcastle player. I'm not sure who it is that's got sent off, but it's a straight red. So then Wolves are literally against 10 men, and to be fair, Newcastle have defended well throughout. They've been a dangerous set piece. They've got some dangerous players. Solomon Rondon has caused our defence all day absolutes. To be fair, there's not many strikers, but they have really struggled to cope with Solomon Rondon today. He's had a fantastic game. He's drawn, I don't know how many fouls, how many bookings. He's had assists. He's had shots. He's done really, really well for Newcastle. And even with 10 men, he was causing problems for us. They take him off towards the end, and Wolves are pushing, and as the half goes on, we're starting to get more and more control, starting to create more and more spaces. There's one particular point where we're coming down. Jimenez is through. It must have been about 25 yards out. It's an absolute thunderbolt. It's hit the underside of the bar, and it's been cleared. We've created another few opportunities. The keeper's made a couple of really good saves, and it's gone into added time, and you're just starting to think that it's not going to happen, and settling for a point which should still be a good result. A bit like at West Ham when you're thinking, we don't want to get caught and stuff like that. And Wolves have got the ball again on a break. Jota's, Martinho when he's come on, Morgan's Gibbs White, they've passed the ball about, they've been pinging the ball about, creating space, and the ball's gone to Jota, who's got through. He's forced a really good save again off the keeper, but Doherty, he's there again, powering in from the wing back position. The keeper's down, the goal is gaping and he heads it into an empty net, and obviously we've just gone absolute bedlam from that point. It's literally, you know, the 5th minute of added time, you know, Nuno time, not Fergie time, Nuno time, and Wolves have won the game 2-1. It's been an absolutely fantastic weekend. It's been a gripping game. Wolves, you know, do deserve to win this match, and on the whole, fair play to Newcastle. They did defend well, and they've got some players that did cause us problems. I do wish Newcastle well, because it's a fantastic city and they're superb support, and you know, I hope that they do get a new owner, because it is a fantastic club. But Wolves have broke a record here, not beaten Newcastle in the top flight at St James's in the top flight since February 1959, but a record has continued in the fact that both teams have scored goals in this fixture since the Premier League was born, and and it's just been fantastic, absolutely buzzing, as you can tell. It's going to be obviously a long trip home, but a really happy trip home, and it's ended here. Newcastle United 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers back in the top half 2. Come on, boys, leave your thoughts below on how you're feeling, where you've watched it, and who was your man of the match. Please click a like on the video, and if you've not already done, subscribe and hit the bell button. Absolutely wonderful. Wolves, eh we? Boom.